Hello, how are you? I am back again, and today I'm gonna do a video that I wasn't expecting to do because it's a product that I wasn't expecting to get. Today, my friends, we're gonna be doing a try on, first impressions, that kind of thing of Britney Spears' Festive Fantasy. The reason I was like, I'm gonna feature this is because I have been very invested in Britney's freedom. Quite frankly, I wish her the best. I want her free. I want her to get some proper help. Like, I feel like she's not getting the support she needs, and I feel like it's just criminal that she is not allowed to vote, drive, have a phone. Like, it's wild. Britney, we all love you. We want you to be free. Anyway, today we're going to talk about her perfume. It's new, it's called Festive Fantasy, and I think this is like the second Britney Spears perfume I have ever tried. I'm going to be honest, they're not really my thing. I mean, I like quite niche fragrances, and I like quite dark, woodsy, heavy, some would say masculine fragrances. I like a lot of oud, I like a lot of incense, I like a lot of rose, I like tuberose. I like green, dark, moody, with a lot of old lady opulence. Do you know what I mean? And this is not that. Like, this is going to be fun. It's going to be flirty. It's going to be all that. Also, I've got a press release somewhere. I left it over there, 2 seconds. Also, they did send me this, which I thought was really cute and I want to show you. It's an advent calendar. So this year I will be opening a Britney Spears Festive Fantasy advent calendar. And I'm kind of into it. And do you know what else? Britney does not mess around. There's chocolate in here and it's Lindt chocolate. She knows what's up. Anyway, thank you very much, Britney. Thank you for hearing my free Britney tweets. I think that's why I've been sent it, who knows? But I've got my advent calendar, I've got the perfume, and I'm just gonna run and get the press release because I left it over there and I need to refer to it. I'll be 2 seconds. Here it is. Okay, so what does it tell me? It conjures up spectacular of colour, dreams and delight. And it's a luminous floral oriental scent which is tempting and indulgent, filled with lush, dark, juicy fruits, lustrous florals with a touch of warm vanilla to awaken the senses in a pure moment of delight. The top notes are ripe black cherries, Damson, Plum, Dewberries, and then the heart is white Freesia, lily, Jasmine. And then on the dry down or the base, we have vanilla, woody accords, creamy sandalwood, sugar musk. That's what it smells like. Let's open this bad boy up. So here is the box. Did you know that Britney has some of the world's top selling perfumes? Like, that's wild. She's a powerhouse. Anyway, let's give it a mist, not a musk, a mist. Luckily, I'm not wearing perfume today, so I was like, I can just go straight in. I'm gonna go for more. Oh, oh. You know when you're like, oh, I smell not like me. Oh, this is so strange. It's like, oh, I instantly I was like, oh, I smell very unlike myself. By the way, I have a really big forehead. I bet you didn't know that about me. I always have a fringe. Yeah, I smell weird, like weirdly just not like myself. I'm not saying that it smells bad. It's actually really pretty, but just like, you know, when you're like, oh, this doesn't smell like me. Okay, so it is dark and juicy. It is dark and juicy. And do you know what? When it says Dewberry, I was instantly like, The Body Shop. But do you know what? It does actually kind of remind me of like that Dewberry scent that we all know from The Body Shop. And you do get kind of like that ripe juiciness. There is kind of like quite a cherry note. But it's not an almondy cherry. It's like a very cherry. And yeah, just kind of like dark, juicy fruitiness. There is definitely a hint or two of vanilla and lots of musk. Yeah, the florals at the heart I wouldn't say are particularly dominant right now. I'm mostly just getting dark fruits, kind of woodsy. There's kind of a cashmere tone. Kind of packs a bit of a punch. I mean, I don't hate it. I just don't smell like me. Do you know what I mean? I wonder how much it is. I have no clue. I have no clue how much it costs. But it's kind of fun. It's kind of like, yeah, I mean, for me, it's a little, I personally find it quite youthful. But I know that women of all ages do wear perfumes. But I think the sweetness and the juiciness and the fruitiness for me makes it feel younger than I would possibly wear myself. But it's kind of fun. It's kind of like vanilla-y, juicy, fruity, sweet. Kind of, there's a creamy note in there, which is actually quite nice. It's quite praline-y. It's kind of delicious. There's almost like a sorbet-ness to it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's just, I don't smell like me. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's really delicious. It's actually really fun. It does smell really pretty. Yeah, it's kind of like blackcurrant sorbet with vanilla and a creamy note. And it's fun. It's fun. It's pretty. It's girly. It's kind of sexy and fun and uplifting and all those kind of things that Britney wants us to feel. I'm used to kind of smelling like quite woodsy and ambery and oody and florally and a kind of like a rose and tuberosey kind of gardenia-y kind of way, like a lot more classic, a lot more rich old lady. And this is not rich old lady. This is more Beverly Hills. Do you know what I mean? It's more fun and flirty and joyful. It's more Venice Beach. Not that I've ever been to any of those places, but do you know what I mean? It's not rich old lady in the countryside, which is kind of more what I smell like. But it's fun. It's kind of actually really fun. I keep going back for more because I'm like, it's quite enjoyable. It's very Moorish. It's very addictive, as they would say. It is uplifting. I do feel uplifted. It does feel like a festive fantasy. And well done, Britney. You nailed it. You nailed it. Good for you. And I want your freedom, and thank you for the advent calendar. I'm literally convinced that Britney herself sent me this. I'm guessing it's not. But in my mind, this is her gift to me for saying repeatedly on Instagram or Twitter. Actually, no, I'm saying it more on Twitter. This is my gift from her for saying thank you for supporting the Free Britney movement. I'm convinced that's why she sent it to me. And I'm also convinced that Britney herself, like, literally put it in an envelope and was like, send it to this girl here. Possibly not, but I like to think that she did. Anyway, Free Britney. Free Britney. Go listen to some podcasts about it if you don't know anything about it. There's Britney's Gram, who started it all. There's Eat Pray Britney, who I think have been very supportive of it. Sinisterhood podcast did an amazing 2-part series on it, and I'm trying to think what other good sources of information there's been. I don't know. I feel like I've been following Free Britney for like a year and a half. I'm very, very invested in our queen's freedom. Anyway, that's my video. Loving this advent calendar, by the way. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's flirty. It's fruity. It's floral. It's definitely much more fruity than floral, but it's fun and delicious and sweet and musky and vanilla-y and actually not sickly. Like, it's not sickly. It's not annoying. It's just kind of fun and delicious. And yeah, well done, Brit. Well done. See you on the other side of freedom. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm so convinced that Britney herself sent me this. It's like not even funny. Anyway, yeah, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not something I would normally cover, but I thought it might be fun. Anyway, I hope that's of help to anyone who is curious. And also, top marks on this bottle. It's very fancy. Anyway, that's my video. Thank you so much. Goodbye.